What's up, everybody? Hello. So today I want to talk about taking action and not being just someone that hears these things, but actually the fact that the power of changing our lives and changing our circumstances lies in taking action a lot of the time. But before I get in, guys, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody and each and every one of you that supports the channel, that leaves comments, that watches the videos, that likes, and just sends me questions and video ideas. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing and yeah, like, comment, subscribe, send this video to someone that you think might find it useful. Okay, so let's just get in. So this was actually inspired by an Instagram post. So somebody I know posted something on Instagram, and I was thinking about their post maybe 3 days after they posted it, and I was thinking that, oh, that was such a good post. That was such a powerful post with a lot of positive points. And then I thought to myself, if it was that good, if it was such a rich post, why is it that I've not taken action in of all the things that they mentioned? I think logically my brain knows that it's good, but why have I not taken action? And then it made me realize that there are times when, as humans, we get into this rut of just consuming knowledge and consuming content, especially in today's world. It is so possible, like there is just like oceans of content out there, and it's so easy to just listen to one video after another, or read one blog post after another, read one Reddit post after another, and just not take the time to implement the things that you know to do, even though you know that they're good, and there is nothing wrong with watching videos. So if you're watching this, don't stop. But what is it that stops us from taking action? And I think that sometimes just that whole point of consuming so much content can be a bit of like a rabbit hole, whereby we just sort of just consume everything. And same as watching TV. There are people that will sit in front of a TV and they will just be surfing channels, moving from one program to another, and just sat there. So you can easily fall into that hypnotic state when it comes to content as well, and yet you know what to do. So I just want to sort of implore us and encourage us that let us be people that take action. Let us be people that do what we know to do, that do the right things. That there are times when there is nothing, no action for you to take when you're manifesting, but there are times when you need to sort of get yourself aligned. And I think even when there is no action to take, for example, let's use an example of manifesting a house. I love manifesting homes, so let's use that example. Let's assume that maybe you know what house you want to manifest, and you maybe are not able to go to an open house yet. Let's just say that. Um, Even though that might be the case, that you don't feel led to go to an open house, you don't feel led to take a physical action in terms of getting it, or you don't feel led to go and apply for the mortgage just yet, there could be actions that you maybe need to be putting in place that are not necessarily connected to getting of that house. So for example, it could be decluttering your current home, it could be selling some things that you've got in your current home, it could be putting maybe money in a savings account that's got to do with all the legal paperwork that's involved in getting a new home or things like that. So there's always action that we can take if we choose to listen, and if we choose to go within, listen to our intuition. There is always some action that we can take. I think sometimes also action is demonized, in that people will just go like, yeah, there is nothing you need to do. And I'm sure I've said that to you before, but when I say that from a point of you do not need to pull the strings that are needed to make the manifestation happen. That is same as planting a seed in the ground. We do not go inside the soil and make the seed grow. We just plant the seed, and then we take the actions that we know how to do on our end. So if you're a farmer, you just fertilize the ground and you water the seed and you take out the weeds. But the actual process of the seed bursting from the shell and turning into an actual plant, we do not control that. So it's the same as when I say that there is no action for you to take in manifesting. It just means that you do not need to be pulling any strings, but there is always action that we can take. So yeah, so I just wanted to encourage us to be people that do the right things basically, and not just fall into this rabbit hole of consuming content and just putting off the things that we know we should do, putting off doing the good stuff. And if you keep doing the good stuff, you know, you're just aligning yourself to the good that's yours, the good that's meant to be yours, and the good that you desire. So I hope you found that helpful, and just leave me a comment below. What's your key takeaway from this video, and what are you going to take action on this week? What's something so small that you could take action on this week and be consistent with it? And yeah, I hope you found that useful, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you.